We're in for something special right here, right now.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
I'm really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
It's okay. You're doing well.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 is just about out of driving.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Spends the gauge on the drive rush.
Okay.
Show up more. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
In there. And they close it out. Good stuff.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and try to focus on the next round.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's charges forward. Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Nice. Hawk's nothing but air.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight. Oh, let's go! God, what's gonna happen?
But what a finish!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Send them home. You got this one.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Looking to impress with this super. Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Put that MD and whooping ass to work.
Whoa, I don't know how they react to that jump so fast.
Player 2 is ready for this super art do anything?
Yo, what? Who's gonna take control of this round?
Throws him. So good. Angel will whip at that ring. Turn flatlines him.
That was such a stressful round.
Oh, hard fought.
Comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
How will they utilize the corner? Throws him down.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Good stuff. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? They block the overhead and get...
Great round. Nicely done.
Yes! Keep it up!
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
How is this gonna play out?
Block the overhead!
That was ridiculous defense!
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no! Not like this! Not like this!
Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
The charges forward. Player 2 drive rush to keep it going.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Right lead is there, but it's a good spot to use the super. Rearranging the entire target with cycle. KO!
That was such a stressful round.
Final round.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
This is it. Try or die. There will be no salty run back.
Overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Player draw, super hard Oh, burnout. Can he do that? Super is right up with the super. Gets it all on the super. Not shot at. Been allowed it. Soda! Was he in the super? John Morgan overhead. Turns out.
No! Now you get Mr. Chance to swing the momentum.
Anticipated that throw. The overhead denied.
That was ridiculous defense.
Grabs him. Pancake time. Big hit by the butt. It's out.
You can't be serious.
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. No one could have called that.
Did they really just steal that round? What? What?
Honda
Player
wins.
2, which is the win. But that could have been any...
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Uses a drive parry against the attack. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Drive parry was successful. Yes, like that. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
Nice block.
Very solid corner. More like that. Definitely answers the air attack.
Okay.
Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Burn out his triggers.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
And that's great work. Just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Each hit is so important.
Great round. Nicely done.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Coming, going on the offensive? Brings forward with the drive rush. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Anything off the smash? Player 1 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting.
This is getting crazy.
Looking to impress. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
Throws them.
What? How do you get from doing that? Takes the round. Wow.
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be grateful.
new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see the spin stuff here.
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Okay, they trade hits. Did well to get the buck this time. Will they be able to muster up one final push?
KO. All right, gets a round on the board.
Okay, more of that next round.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Keep at it.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Anything off the smash? Time to take the momentum and really experiencing burnout. Player one in dire straits with burnout. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to punch super hard. Whoa. Their timing was on point there. That perfect carry may lead to something. There's still a chance here. Got him up against the wall. The stuff closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Looking to follow up after that target combo. Springs forward with the drive rush. Genius reads in that throw escape. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach going on the offensive? Is it time for the mix? Sees the overhead coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Serenity. These guys are not good. Super art do anything? There's a burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Nowhere to run. Strong super art incoming. What a finish.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Okay.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Player one is the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out. Nice. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timing.
Okay, they want to keep this flow going. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a driving. Very bad choice. Will they be able to muster up one final push?
Oh, this is getting crazy.
How will they utilize the corner? Taking stock. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think the KO. Nicely played round there.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. No worries about that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Anything off the smash?
You can't get in from the air. They got it.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Springs forward with the drive rush. There's still a chance. Big opportunity. Oh, son! Bad news is on the way. Flatline zone.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast?
Their life bar has now been whittled down to a crushing bid. A player burn out, but they may have a plan here. Like overhead attack. Drive rush. How are you gonna do that?
So good!
It's sticking to the face. They're in range. We get flatlined.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player one is through.
Now, find a new rival.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Don't worry, it happens.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Player two, they timed that just right to get the perfect hit. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Heading into the end game now, it's KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure those players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
The match just started. It's anyone's game.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Who will gain control of the match in the early going? This fight is just...
comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Quick one in the back. Low, heavy hits. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Player one is just about out of driving. Player one chases them down. Oh.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
This is a tough spot.
Ugh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
At this range, many attacks can connect.
Yep. Nicely played around there.
Okay, more of that next round.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Decides to puff up while they can. Anything off the smash?
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Time to take the momentum and really run with it. Hits the air throw.
God, what's gonna happen?
Still, burnout activated.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Not close enough for the throw. Barely blocks the jump. No worries about that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Nice read with the cannon spot. Who will capitalize on it?
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Lots of distance here. Who's making the close it out?
Takes the round. Wow.
Player one must be.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Lots of aggression from both sides. Gets the perfect parry to stop that dead. How will they capitalize on this open? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, nice way to close out that round.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
They definitely have the momentum right now. Just tighten it up a bit. It's gonna be hard to beat them.
Anything off the smash? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna...
Wait a minute.
Perfect parry. How will they follow up? Checks with a medium kick. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
Man, either player wants to make the move.
Time for a drink. Oh, could be the start of something. Drink level maxed out. This party's getting crazy. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Risky's up close scrap still going.
Okay.
What were they thinking?
I can't believe they blocked that.
This is out the gate right here.
Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? This is gonna kill. Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill?
No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke!
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
An aggressive attack. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Drive gauge finally recovers.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen.
Nicely played around there.
Yes! Keep it up!
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
What's next? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn.
They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too obvious. Do they have the right lead on the opponent?
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no! Not like this! Not like this!
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. But there's a wall crack. They can't do anything now. Protest! Burnout activate.
This is definitely not good for me in there! Yeah, that was such a stressful round!
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
I love it when things get crazy like this! Let's go!
They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute!
Burns all three for the final bout. I hope they've got a stretcher on standby. Winning in call on the drive rush. All the throws connects.
Okay, what's the follow-up? Things are about to explode! I can feel it!
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference!
That was decent.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight!